Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at Jedi Bob's Starfighter, which is a very cool set. Also, if I do sound a bit off, it's because I am a bit sick and I've got a sore throat. But yeah, so just looking at the Starfighter, it's like really sleek. It's pretty wide compared to some of the other ones. Same like length, but I really like the design, especially with how the reds sort of come in with the diagonal stripes and then the gray at the back. So I'll go from the front. We've got a sticker here which didn't play super great, but as you're coming up across the wing, which is the same on either side, you got some grill pieces into the guns, which underneath you've got you've got a spring-loaded shooter, and then some more sticker detailing at the back. There's a total of 7 stickers in this set, and honestly, yeah, I'm very happy that it's so few. Anyways, coming back to the front of the set, we've got 2 turbines, which are sort of reminiscent of the original Clone Wars Anakin Starfighter, but it still feels very new. Really like how they're done. And then coming up to the back, we've got 3 thrusters, all in yellow, and then the cockpit as well. So inside the cockpit, you've just got one spot for Jedi Bob, and then just a simple control panel. And then right in front of it, you've got what is blue milk, but it doesn't have a print on it at all. And then a banana for some reason. That will most likely get explained in the show, hopefully. But yeah, it's a very cool ship. Compared to some other Starfighters, I think it's pretty good. The price is a bit high, but I reckon it's good. Also on the bottom, there is 2 clips, so one can be used for the extra spring-loaded shooter, like missile piece, and the other one can be used for Jedi Bob's lightsaber, just like that. And then obviously you got your retractable landing gear. However, having it versus not having it doesn't really change much because of these thrusters and the back. It's the exact same, or like it's slightly off. But yeah, it's still very similar with or without landing gear. But yeah, very cool, very nice build, and it just feels very sleek as a ship. I really like it. Our first character, not really minifig, is Servo, or SRV0, I believe. He's a gonk droid, you know, as Lego Star Wars loves to do every now and then. And I really like the sand blue mixed with the darker blues and grays. And then he's got a little numpad and light at the front, his 2 little feet, of course, and then what I assume would be an antenna, but not quite sure. He's a cute little gonk droid, but kind of irrelevant in my opinion. But yeah, very cool. The next figure is the Akbar Trooper. It is essentially a clone trooper with the the plain phase 2 armor we got from earlier this year. And then it's a new print, I believe, on the Mon Calamari mold. And I'm guessing this is Admiral Akbar as a captain for clone troopers, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of don't understand it, but it's got to do with the whole rebuild the galaxy thing, I think. Anyways, yeah, it's a pretty meh character, and honestly we could have got something cooler from the show, if there is something cooler. I don't know yet, but yeah, it's alright. And now the final figure, the man, the myth, and the legend, Jedi Bob. He looks really good. He uses the original hood piece that he obviously originally wore. He's got his old face print, but now on the back, if I can get it off, he has a more serious face print. He's got his brown cape, which is made of the newer material, I think. It feels like the newer material. The only problem is that it sort of batches up under the hood, but it doesn't look that bad from far away. On his torso, he's got exact same clothing, just there's a tiny bit more detail, plus there's a bit of weathering damage, because it's to show like what they do when they do older figures for more modern things, like Benny from the Lego movie. They just add some weathering to it, which I think looks really good. And then obviously he's got his green lightsaber and unprinted what are they called, legs. And he also is the yellow skin as he originally was, and how most Lego Star Wars figures were for many years, for those early years at least. But yeah, he's honestly a really cool figure. It's really nice to have a Jedi Bob, even if it's not the original. And honestly, I'm so happy this set was made, because it means I can finally get him. Overall, this set is good for what it's supposed to be. However, just in general, it's sort of a mixed bag, because it's kind of pricey. It's got a very bland minifigure and a random gonk droid, but the build itself is honestly really cool still, and I like it. And then obviously Jedi Bob, who there's no other way we could get this, and I'm so happy we got him. But yeah, that is my review of Jedi Bob Starfighter. Very good set. I would recommend buying it. If you do find it on sale, 100% buy it. Even if it's on like a $5 sale, I'd buy it then, because then it's worth it. But even that, it's worth the price it costs. But like, if you could get it for cheaper, always go for getting it for cheaper. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment on what sets you want to see reviewed next. September 1st, I will be doing the Deku Tree, and I have another video coming out after this one for a pretty cool set, which I really like a lot. And if there's any older sets you want to see me review, just leave them down in the comments as well.